I feel like SFAT's been a bit quiet this year in terms of results and even how many tourneys he's entered. Meanwhile, n0ne still on the grind very, very regularly. So here we go, though. Game 1 on Stadium. Again, one of the last spots in top 8 on the line here.
Where do you
Loser's
typically
side.
where do you typically like going from the Fox's end?
I think it's one of those things that's very player preference based, but as far as the starter stage, Stadium is fine. I would also like to go FDE or Fountain, but those were probably the straight stages that n0ne struck.
Right.
And then, Battlefield and Yoshi's aren't really bad either. I feel like it's one of those matchups where Falcon doesn't have a huge advantage on any particular stage, whereas Fox does have a pretty solid advantage on a couple of the stages.
That's the story of Falcon's life, man. Doesn't have very much advantage on most of the stages, but we'll take what we can get. Oh, we're kind of going even on this matchup? Hell yeah. Let's go. Oh, so the
SFAT with the lead to start off, though.
The SFAT n0ne head-to-head shows that SFAT is up 3-1 in the set count. Most recently meeting up in Smash Summit 10 online, where it looked like SFAT loses 3-1.
Okay. Ooh, n0ne a little bit off on that knee. Okay, gets this one. Oh, and SFAT doesn't manage to get the double jump to ledge. Clearly what he was looking for. n0ne getting a relatively early kill from an SFAT mistake.
Yeah, pretty solid way to clean up the stock, too, from the Falcons' end. Very simplistic as far as it goes for the Falcons. Keeping it simple with a double up air.
Probably the most boring edge guard I've ever seen n0ne do.
that was Bond. Ooh. That was definitely Bond.
Yeah, that was Bond for sure.
Oh, dude, that up air is really it's a little bit more difficult to hit than it might seem, because you got to like scoop it down and start the up air like as soon as you jump off the ground to really get that kind of like scoop up trajectory that n0ne got with that first up air.
Right. Ooh, and SFAT smartly getting the forward smash out for the edge guard. Anyone's game in game 1.
A forward throw. I don't know if that was intentional.
Yeah, probably not. Ooh. Not sure what that was from n0ne.
That's a big opening from SFAT. Staying outside the neutral air range. Oh, man, look at all these empty hops from n0ne. Where's he going?
Oh, my goodness. He caught the double jump. He caught the double jump. Oh, and SFAT trying to fade around the down tilt, not quite getting to the stage. Nicely done from n0ne.
That's really high-level stuff, because he did so many empty hops prior to pushing him to the corner that at the very last moment, you kind of anticipated, oh, he's going to do another empty hop. I better get out of here because he's going to grab me. And then he reads the jump out of shield on the right side and knees that. That's game 1.
He caught the double jump as well, which was crazy. I saw n0ne do that actually earlier that stock. He did a similar full hop knee and got nothing from it, but opts to go for it again and got everything from it the second time around.
Dude, it's almost the scariest when a player like n0ne just doesn't move and they start just reading you off of the information that they've gotten. It's like, why did he like turn off the gas? He was going a mile a minute.
Right.
He's taking it easy.
Oh, wow, n0ne really capitalizing on that slight error from SFAT. Oh my God, just converting into a stock when he was getting destroyed for most of the match. Wow.
No jab reset, but the Nair will push off stage. Doing a jab like that, too, is always so scary, because at this level, it feels like the players will get out of any kind of situation that you give them. Like a jab will either crouch cancel or their SDI away, and it's kind of tricky.
Whoa, okay. Oh, but SFAT, once again, the exact same situation, but on the right side instead of the left this time.
Missing the tech again? You can't miss the tech twice.
Oh, man. Super unfortunate for SFAT, who's honestly mostly outplayed n0ne this game, but is down in stocks due to a couple unfortunate series of events.
Ooh. Okay. I like the jump up air, anticipating that he's gonna do like a fall down soft knee. That's a great punish against that.
Okay, gets the wave shine up smash. SFAT really needs to buckle down here and try and get on the board despite these early deaths.
Oh, the dash dance, but n0ne does not bite. Oh. Kind of stays on the right side. That's big. SFAT should be able to clean this out. That's it.
Yeah, nicely done. Just completely beats that neutral, or not even trading.
Yeah. He was doing like the shine stall prior, so maybe n0ne was just like kind of waiting for a different type of timing.
Ooh.
SFAT just ready for it. Damn,
Smart set from n0ne. Going right for the knee.
Both of them staying really grounded. They both want access to crouch cancel. So you're seeing moves like drill and down air coming from them instead.
Ooh. Okay. SFAT with a nice little combo. Got n0ne off stage. Let's see what the edge guard looks like. Let's get in that back air once again. And this should be it. There it is. The shine from SFAT. Nicely done. Great job maintaining composure after the early deaths on those first two stocks where he was just dominating the neutral, getting great damage, and then slipped up one time and n0ne immediately capitalized for two very early stock deaths for SFAT. But SFAT manages to keep it together, win that game anyways, and we're at 1-1.
SFAT in particular on the edge guarding on Falcon has been really solid in terms of just waiting. You know, it seems like n0ne has been going high a lot, and SFAT, as opposed to just picking an option, is just waiting close enough to the edge to where you can find any sort of angle that you do. And that's missed a lot, even at top level.
Yeah, very true. Okay. Good start from n0ne.
Empty hops from n0ne have been very tricky, though. You can see SFAT kind of trying to figure out when exactly n0ne is going to with an area and then punish them.
Right. Uh-oh. Okay. Great stuff from n0ne. Getting that up air out really quickly.
That quick up air has been like working out really well in a lot of these situations.
Okay. SFAT cleans it up smartly, just edge hogging there. And man, this is super back and forth right now. Anyone's game, anyone's set for sure.
Yeah, SFAT not getting the most out of the platform tech chase that you can get. Getting that up air pop-up against Falcon at like 10-20% could be so big.
Yeah, SFAT in general, a safe player, likes to take guaranteed options more so than something that might be escapable, but potentially could lead to more damage total.
There's definitely a lot of strength to that type of playstyle. You won't get like hard reversaled as much as some of the other players. Okay. n0ne with another edge guard opportunity and gets that up air. Yeah, that should be it. Taking the stock lead once again. n0ne has been really good at like grabbing the edge at certain timings, so it forces the Fox to not be able to grab the ledge. So he has enough time to where he can get back on stage and do that quick up air that he's been doing. And that's netted him like the last 2 or 3 edges.
Yeah. Oh man, and he manages to barely catch that knee, and that's gonna be another early kill. Kind of been the story of the set so far. n0ne just managing to find some of these early kills when SFAT gets off stage. Okay, finally gets that up air to clean it out. Certainly still doable for SFAT. He's got to tighten up.
But it's kind of scary playing against a player like n0ne with the disadvantage, because they can start being a little bit more liberal with how they want to play the mix-up game. And he's clearly very, very good at it.
Yeah. Okay. SFAT getting grabbed again. Ooh, that first hit in air, but not getting anything off it. SFAT with a great reversal shine. See if he can do anything here. Oh, misses the grab, and that'll do it. 2-1 in n0ne's favor now. SFAT with only potentially one more match in his tournament life if he can't find a way to bring it to game 5.
Where would you go in this kind of position versus Falcon?
So he's already gone to Fountain, right? So at this point, it's pure player preference. Me personally, I'd probably go FD, but I could see him maybe going Yoshi's if he wants to. I feel like with the way the set has gone, Yoshi's might not be the best play, just because I think n0ne enjoys that close quarters combat, and SFAT certainly can benefit from a little room to work with, and he does go FD.
Yeah, no, that's a good call. I agree with you that I think Yoshi's is like a pretty scary pick against a fast Falcon like n0ne. Whereas FD, you can kind of read the neutral a little bit better as Fox. And also, like, I feel like the Fox combo tree is a little extended, or you get a little bit more than you might for the platform between like the specific percents that you get to chain grab and like the way that you can like neutral air and things like that at mid percent to get them off stage.
Yeah, SFAT going for an interesting shine option there. He probably meant for the shine to push off stage, but it actually ended the combo, knocking n0ne back on stage. So few flubs from SFAT in a few of these situations has worked out nicely for n0ne.
You definitely don't want to flub against Falcon. There's one character that will destroy you off of those slight missed inputs. It's Falcon. These drills have been kind of interesting. It's fast enough to where it's getting the startup of the neutral air from SFAT.
Yeah, he has barely gotten anything off it, though. A lot of the times, n0ne's kind of always trying to get in the air as soon as possible, right? Like, even if it's just an empty hop or whatever. So if it's just an air-to-air drill, then you're not going to get, like, a shine follow-up and do a wave shine or anything like that. So it hasn't done too much for SFAT, but it's certainly not hurting him too much either.
I think it might be like an interesting idea to play with, depending on how n0ne plays around that. But you're totally right that n0ne is just really giving him much of him.
All right. Okay. n0ne with a great DI there, but going for a very risky stomp, ends up dying for it.
Nothing off the drill from SFAT. Again, these are huge openings, especially on FD, that you can't be giving them up for like 10-20% most.
Right. Okay. Ooh, SFAT trying to sneak that shine in, but n0ne gets this edge a little bit too quickly. Oh, that up tilt last minute against the stomp.
Yeah, the stomp was way out there, so that was a courageous up tilt to say the least. Oh, gets the jump.
Ooh, nicely done from SFAT with the soft reverse nair. Perfect situation to use it. Leads to the up smash and a relatively quick kill. Trying to force a game 5 and stay alive in the bracket.
Very possible. Very, very possible. Gets on stage, gets back to center. Good choice with the up smash. He sees that n0ne actually does the crouch cancel a little bit earlier. Oh, what a oh my god, what a charge.
He charged the down smash. Insane.
Uh-oh.
Okay.
n0ne grab. Oh no, he gets it. He doesn't go for the up air after?
Yeah, that was kind of surprising. Maybe because the damage or the percent was so low, but he's got to know that he's going to be punished after that, right?
Yeah, the up air is kind of scary at these like kind of mid percents, like 30, because sometimes they're able to get back sooner, especially if they have super good smash DI on the up air than you might. So I get it. There's definitely a chance there to get reversal.
Yeah, but if you're already committing to going off stage like that, then yeah, at that point you might as well,
especially
still up air.
A player like n0ne, he usually goes like kind of balls to the wall with the off stage choices. Playing a little bit more conservative in that last section, getting the off stage.
Not the n0ne we're used to seeing. Is this Wizzy Fan? Who is this?
This might be Wizzy Fan. This might be like either Bond or Wizzy Fan with the way that you jump back on stage.
All right, here we go. Game 5 for one of the last spots in top 8. Loser's side, one of these guys will be moving on to top 8. The other one will be eliminated. n0ne versus SFAT, game 5. Let's see it.
Goes with the back air there so that you don't even have to deal with the slide off, the up air. I like it.
Okay. And
really smart timing to wait out the air dodge that Falcons love to do after you get a throw like that.
Yeah. SFAT looking like he's kind of tightened up the gameplay as the set has progressed here, which is great timing on his end to be playing this clean in game 5. Oh, that's a low. Just let it rip.
Oh, okay, man. Getting that knee and getting the KO completely changes the pacing of this. The fact that SFAT lived that, I feel like you feel okay.
Oh yeah, no, that's a sigh of relief for sure.
Oh my god, that was so smart. That was so smart.
He's living though.
That was not as smart.
That wasn't as smart. Yeah, no, the shine was genius. The up B, not so much. But I mean, what are you gonna do? I mean, you could just give up the stock. There's not. It would have been really tough for SFAT to do an up B that would have just avoided n0ne completely. So, kind of understandable, but still a solid game so far from SFAT. n0ne's got to try to mount this comeback.
That's crazy. They both lived after that. What a homie. SFAT's
Yeah.
a homie.
Okay. Ooh. n0ne going for that read, and then the unfortunate early death on the recovery attempt, and this is all of a sudden looking like SFAT sets to lose.
Yeah, this is for how momentum-based player n0ne is. This is not, and even the person that he's playing against, SFAT is not one to typically lose this kind of lead, I would say.
Oh yeah, super solid player. The consistency, as we talked about. I mean, he's gonna go for the options that are less escapable. Oh, okay. The stomp knee, not over yet. Are we gonna get a n0ne stock?
Landing stomp to knee is always good. One of the hardest combos in the game to land.
Very true.
Oh.
Again, n0ne going for these reads.
No tech chase, though.
Yeah. He's dropped many tech chases trying to look for a tech in place. Oh, and that's going to be it. SFAT taking it 3-2 over n0ne. n0ne unfortunately eliminated in 9th, but great showing from SFAT, who once again been a bit quiet this year, doing a great job of putting himself back on the map here with the top 8 run, taking out n0ne. And he will be facing Axe, who took out Ben 3-0. So that's another super interesting set that we've seen a lot. Axe and SFAT, another one that tends to go back and forth. So
Axe getting the 3 over Ben to making it there. Man, this is gonna be a really cool top 8. We got S2G IBW, Ginger versus Moki,